It's apparently an anticipated deal that was covered in Bloomberg. And, from the news, the stock of DraftKings rose as much as 8.8% in response to it on this past, or I guess the Friday before that this is coming out. What's interesting here is that ESPN already, and as Disney, when they acquired Fox Entertainment, did have some stake in DraftKings already, but they pretty much avoided sports betting. Right, ESPN has avoided sports betting. In the download, we also note that ESPN or Disney rather, their cruise ships don't have casinos on boards and they don't have licensed slot machines. But sports betting is big business, and podcasting has been a great avenue for people to target by states that allow it, whether digital or in person. And we pinged Sean Russo over at Magellan when we were writing our article about it. And one of the things that he said was he looked at fantasy sports as an industry, and he said in August it was up 22% year to date, and that the industry tends to peak in September. So that wasn't even the highest that we had seen. It's already the spend had already more than doubled August and September, and that's primarily driven by brands like FanDuel and DraftKings. Podcasting as an avenue to reach these specific markets, the people that are interested in that type of content, and put an ad that is complementary to it in front of it. I mean, there's so many sports betting podcasts, there's so many sports podcasts, there's so many opinions about that type of inventory out there already. I don't know. I think that this is really interesting. I even parallel it to like cannabis, for example, right? The ability to target and look at these things that are only legal in certain areas right now. Podcasting can deliver on that. You can have ads that tell you a different story when you're in a legal state or not. Come to California or Denver or whatnot and experience this versus like, something just broadcasting everywhere, falling on deaf ears. So I think this is a big deal for podcasting, because I think podcasting has seen a lot of spend for sports betting, and we are aiming as high as we can to get those billions in ad spend in podcasting up.